Hi there, good day everyone. So today I feel like I'm wanna cook a very interesting items. As you can see, we have cup, we have bowl, we have another cup, and we have a piece of cork. So what do you think I'm gonna cook? That's right, I'm gonna cook water. So why I decided to cook water? Because for me, as Indonesian, in my home country, we always need to cook water because we couldn't get any fresh water. And if we cook water, it will be healthier as well. There's a survey that was done by the researchers in Bulgaria. It says that 9 out of 10 researchers confirm that by cooking water beforehand, it will be much more healthier. And by the way, the one person is shy, so he doesn't join the survey. So yeah, okay. So just remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and comment below after watching the video if you really like it or not. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so let me teach you how to cook water. So first, you need an ingredient, and the ingredient is water. So normally people here call it as a tap water, but I can't really agree with the name because you don't tap it to get the water. For example, look at this. I'm gonna get the water, but I didn't because look, I need to tap it. See, there's nothing to come out, so there's no water by tapping it. Look, so what I'm gonna do is actually I have to twist it. So this one is called twist water. Okay, so you can't get it from the tap. Look, it's not a tap, that's a tap. Here you go, twist water. Let it fill it up. So here is your twist water. So now we are ready to cook, okay? So now before we cook the water, we need to decide which pot that we're gonna use. So as you can see, we have two pots in front of me. But you might be thinking, what's the connection between cooking water with the pots? Let me tell you the difference. Let me teach you. There are differences, okay? So now, how we gonna choose which pot to use? There's one way to find out, and you can follow these tips as well. So if you have your stainless steel spoon, here is the stainless steel spoon, as you can see. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock this stainless steel spoon into each pot, and then we're gonna hear how it sounds like, okay? And you're gonna need to use your intellectualism and also your mind to think and to hearing it, you know? Okay, let's try this. First, let's try this pot. Can you hear that? Oh, you know, it's the sound is about 1500 million decibels. Okay. Now, what about this one? Okay, look, listen. One more time. So that one sounds about like 257,000 kilometers. So this one is a better pot. And this pot is made out of stainless steel as well. So we have a stainless steel pot, stainless steel spoon. So we're gonna use this pot. Look, that sounds different, right? So this is a better pot to cook water. And what's gonna happen is that after the water is cooked, because of the chemical interaction between the pot and the water, releasing that amazing flavor, amazing taste, and it's gonna taste really sweet. So there will be a sweetness in this water that you're gonna cooking. So we're not gonna use this. Okay? So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna turn on the stove and we're gonna pour the water in. We're gonna do this slowly. So what we're gonna do now, we give it a little stir just for the molecules of the water to be evenly spread. Now cover it. And we're gonna wait for 2 or 3 minutes. Okay. Now if you can see, and we're just gonna check, you can hear the hissing sounds. That means the water is cooking. So if I gonna leave this open, you can start to see smoke or the steam starts to coming up. And this is a very interesting phenomenon. So as the water goes into the pot and the temperature start to rising up, the water temperature will also rise up as well. So this explains 2 things. 1, the water is different to human, they won't catch a fever, and 2, the water won't catch a cold in winter as well. Okay, so we gonna wait until it's almost cooked. So now, after about 3 minutes, we are halfway there for the water to boil and cook fully. So what we're gonna do is we can open the lid. So here is the great tip that I found after spending years and years cooking water. So what we're gonna do is that, do you know that the boiling point of water is 100 Celsius degree, right? 100 Celsius degree, right? So what's gonna happen is that we want this water to be perfectly cooked, and it's gonna take about 100 Celsius degree. So what we're gonna do is that we use this spoon and we take this point as a 0 degree. Then if we do 1 round here, it's gonna be a 360 degree. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we need to do 1 rotation here, one rotation of 360, another one of 360, and then we just gonna move the spoon, the stainless steel spoon, to 100 degree. Okay, so if this is about 90, right, and it is 180, and 100 should be somewhere around here, and we just gonna let it be like that. Okay, we do not want to put it here, because if it's more than 100 degree, the water will be angry because it's so hot, it's too hot, they can't take it. Okay, so what we want to do is to move this once 360 degree, another one 360 degree, and then this 90 and 100. We put it there. Okay, and we're just gonna let it be like that for until it's almost done, maybe about 1 and 2 minutes time. Okay, so I see you in the next 1 or 2 minutes. After 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, we can see how the water is already boiling, and it's already reached 100 degree. Okay, so I'm gonna lift this up. And then now what we're gonna do is we need to observe how the water looks like. Okay, so I'm just gonna lift it up to show it to you. So here we go. As you can see, after we boil the water, you can see the color change to colorless. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna taste the water. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that I'll take a spoon just to try it out. There you go. And I'm gonna give it a little taste and see how it tastes like. I need to blow it a bit. Oh, it's amazing. It's really sweet. It's really, really sweet. Yeah, as I tell you before, you know, as the water boiling up, and because you use the stainless steel material for the equipment, and it start to give the interaction of the chemistry, and it's gonna bring the sweetness into the water as the temperature goes up. So now I have tasted the water, and it's really, really nice, really, really sweet. And the other thing about the water is really interesting. It's not just about the taste that changes to sweet, but it's also in a molecular levels. There are so many things going on, and as the water boiling up, the there's like a lot of pores that's opening up. With the pores open up, it can be filled with anything. So that's how there's this vitamin is called glucohemoglobin. Yeah, the glucohemoglobin starts to open up and enables us to put anything in there, and it's gonna elevate the flavor because it's gonna be like a lot of pockets in that water molecular level. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put this aside here. Okay. And what's gonna happen is that I have combined maybe about 13 to 15 different herbs and spices. As you can see here, I'm gonna write it out, all of them. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour this into this amazing water. There you go. I'm gonna put all of them in there, and then we need a little bit of oil. So any waste, anything that is not aligned together with this water, it will be rejected, and as it rejected, it will stick to an agent, and this is the oil. So this is like, you can call it as a trash collector. Trash collector. Yeah, trash collector. There you go. Just a little bit of oil. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, we use this stainless steel spoon to just stir it up, like so. We're gonna whisk it like this, and we don't need to put the spoon in any degrees because it's, you know, we're just gonna stirring it. We're not boiling it because it's already boiled. It's already cooked. So here you go. So that's how it looks like. Such an amazing broth. Yeah. And now I'm gonna taste this water and see how it tastes like. Okay. We're gonna see and taste a lot of good stuff in this water. Okay. So remember to hit the subscribe button to my channel, and also hit the like button, and also comment below what other videos that you would like to see. Until then, see you next time. I'm gonna try this one out. Okay. That looks amazing. Let me try.